A little bit of warmth with Malden Mills Polarfleece, but we're also going to bring you gorgeous touches of Christmas or winter motifs. This is our only order of the entire year. We've got sizes to fit everybody's bed. And welcome back. How are you?
I'm great.
This is Sharon Hamby-Roby. She is interior designer extraordinaire.
Aw, thank you.
How many books have you authored now?
17, working on my 18th.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And this is those splashes of color when we really need it.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful.
And there is nothing like Malden Mills Polarfleece. In fact, Polarfleece is a registered trademark of Malden Mills.
That's correct.
They're the only ones in the world who can make sheets like this. If your first thought process is, oh, these are going to be hot, they're not.
They're not, and I'll explain how we do that in a moment. But I'd love to go through all the colors.
Let's do it.
Okay, on the bed we have the cardinals, and they have this beautiful, just on the hem of the pillowcases, embroidery.
And that's all full embroidery. That's not decal work or
That's right. And
silk screening?
Malden Mills does an extraordinary job. The detail on that work is, look at the detail, how depth, how strong it is. Every little leaf is individually crafted. So there's our little cardinals. Then we move to the cream, which is our holly and berry.
That's pretty.
Isn't that pretty? Just a delicate little touch, just enough to bring the winter season into your home. And then we move to our Fair Isle, which is a tone-on-tone gray. Gray is still a very strong decorating color, so very subtle, but really well done. And then, who can resist
That's
little ginger
funny.
cookies with hearts on their chests? Look how cute they are. And look at all the stitching and the depth of that stitching. There's not just a few stitches there. And these guys just make me laugh. I know they're snowmen, but they remind me of Minions. I can't help it.
You know what it is? The lack of the nose.
That's it.
I was saying earlier in one of our programs, have you noticed that carrot growers have a monopoly on snowman noses?
That's true.
You never see a snowman with a cucumber nose.
Never.
Never, ever.
Never.
Never.
But that's done on that beautiful taupe background.
I've got to tell you, if you're allowed to have a favorite, I love that.
Oh my gosh, it's
Gotta have
gorgeous,
that.
isn't it?
That's the holly berry, which, by the way, is the only way I will ever have holly berry in my bedroom. Okay?
Because you're allergic.
No, I was talking about the actress. She's incredibly beautiful.
Never mind.
Never mind. What makes
Oh my
Malden
gosh.
Mills Polarfleece different than every other knockoff, every other wannabe, every manufacturer of everything from outerwear to home decor has tried to duplicate this fabric.
That's right.
And no one else can because Malden Mills owns the patent on it.
That's right. And it is a luxurious, cozy, but never sweaty or clammy. And the way we do that is the fact that this is a knit rather than a woven. And I've got some animation for you. So it stretches. Now what you're looking at there is a woven sheet. And when you weave, especially when you weave with fleece, all the heat and moisture gets trapped.
Exactly right.
And now this is knit, and when you knit, you automatically create holes between the stitches. And so you can see it is completely breathable. So it keeps you at the perfect temperature all year long. My family uses it in Florida in the middle of summer because of the air conditioning.
Now, I don't sleep on these all year round, but these are my favorite sheets. And I tend to be a little warmer than most. They are drapey.
They're light as air.
Soft. You don't get that sheet shock
No.
in December when it's cold out when you climb into bed. That crispness that we love normally of cotton in the summer is our worst enemy when you're freezing.
Exactly.
Okay?
It's so true. And the other thing I love about these is that they are the biggest, deepest pockets in the industry.
Yes, they are.
The standard pocket for a sheet in the industry is 15.5 inches. These are sewn at 18, but they stretch to 21 inches. So they fit even my bed. And there's great elastic all the way around. They stay in place.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
Would that make you crazy, Sharon?
Oh my gosh.
If the fitted sheet pops off of my bed,
Oh my gosh.
I will get out of bed and remake the bed.
Well-
and I'll tell you something else. And I'll try not to sleep with that set of sheets ever again.
Ever again. My husband is nearly 6'5", and so it's really tough because he covers the bed from one end to the other. And so if the sheets don't stay in place, he's going to be the one pulling them out, for sure.
These are wonderful. By the way, that holly berry, that has been our most popular. It's a great look.
It is a great look. It's so pretty on that cream background.
We have, by the way, this is what we have on our bed.
That's great.
That soft, And it's not really a gray, it's really almost like a silver.
It is like a silver.
And they are just comfortable. It's so funny. When I get up early, 3 o'clock in the morning to go to bed, when we have these sheets on the bed,
You don't want to get out of bed.
all the dogs wind up on my side
Well,
of
that's
the
where
bed.
the cats are.
Yeah,
All the
yeah, yeah.
cats. The minute Dave, before he even gets in bed, Jasper's right there. It's hysterical.
Does your cat ever do this? Dogs don't do this. Cats will do it. Cats, they sleep at the foot of the bed, and in the middle of the night, for no reason, they will just get up and look at something.
They will. The other night.
And then they wait for you to get up, and then they lay down like it never really happened.
It never really happened.
Yeah.
It stormed the other night. All four of us, the two cats and Dave and I, were like.
We've had some real thunder bangers lately.
We
yesterday,
have.
the storm
my
that rolled
gosh.
through here yesterday.
Last night, oh my gosh.
Wow. I mean, it went from sunshine to thunderstorm in 3 minutes and was back to sunshine again 20 minutes later.
It was incredible. I was in the building here.
It was bizarre. Let's run through these choices again. This beautiful blue.
With the cardinals on the beautiful white leaf pattern. And then our beautiful holly and berry on the cream.
Great for a guest room, too, if you're going to have folks coming over for the
And
holidays.
this is for the whole winter season. Our Fair Isle, tone on tone in the gray. Our wine with the beautiful ginger guys. And then
look at the snowman.
the khaki with our little snowmen.
That is so cute. It's so nice to have you back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Thanks for joining us. We've got a lot more. Coming up a little bit later on, we're going to play and attempt to not hurt ourselves. This is a toy that was inspired by New Zealand fire dancers. These are a set of four light up poi balls with 9 different light settings, all done on a string. They're nice and soft and squishy. We've got it on 3 easy pay payments of $6.39.
Well, I'm here with David Dangle.
And you call me checking my hair on the monitor. That's hilarious.
That's what we do. That's what we do.